sometimes finishing's like hitting. You just go through a streak where the goal looks like it's 20 by 20. Also, sometimes it looks like it's barely open. But just be able to find the back of the net right now. So just trying to impress on that and trying to keep going.
Describe the goal. It looked great, but it didn't look like it was really that easy.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Ramiro played a good ball in. Ryan Johnson got a crucial touch on it and flicked it by, I believe, Marvell. And I knew I had a defender closing in on me and just able to catch it a full volley and a little luck, hit the bottom of the crossbar and go in.
I won't ask if that's your best goal ever, but is that your best left-footed goal?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely probably have to say that's one of the best ones. It was one of those where you hit it and you don't even feel it. Just hit it so sweet that you don't even feel it come off your foot. So yeah.
What was one of the big differences this week compared to last week as far as being able to insert yourself on the field?
I feel that we were able to keep a good shape on, especially defensively. They definitely had a lot of possession, but they didn't have many chances, real direct chances, and I owe that a lot to our shape and our defensive structure. It wasn't our prettiest game all year, but one of the proudest ones I've been a part of. Just the workman's-like attitude that we put in there. All 11, 14 guys that that came on. So
you spent a lot of time coming back and helping the defense too. Is that something you guys talked about as compared to last week?
Yeah, definitely. Because they play five in the midfield and they all just kind of float. Just playing interchanging, and that's really tough. And so if you're able to have someone able to kind of come back, and my job was kind of take away Mastroni and take away that. And I felt like he did all right job on that defensive end.
Chris, when management was bringing in all these forwards, and kept bringing them in with Scott, really, and Eduardo, did you look at that and think, the numbers here are not really good for me?
No, I mean, it's never a great thing, but I know my job here, and just any time that you can play. I've been in this league 6 years now, and even when I was with Houston, they always bring in forwards, and you always try to make this team better, and we have one of the deepest teams I've ever been a part of, and so it's a good thing, but I also know that when I have my chance, I have to make the most of it, and hopefully to try to keep building on that. So yeah.
What's it going to take for them to get you yank you out of the lineup?
Yeah, knock on wood. Hopefully a couple losses, but hopefully that's not in the cards right now. So that's what I'm hoping for.
Now, how long can something is it streaky for a striker, or how long can something like this last?
To be honest, I owe it a lot to just the good play around me. I've always kind of prided myself on being a decent finisher and being able to strike the ball with both feet. But I owe it a lot to, especially playing with Ryan Johnson, who's been playing really well. Not getting a lot of credit, but the work that he's been putting in is just unbelievable, and it makes my job a lot easier to play off of him. And Brandon McDonald, Andre Luis doing a great job in the midfield, Bobby Convey, Joey Jertson. So I mean, having those guys around, Jason Hernandez, of course, but having those guys around me, just it makes my job easy, and all I have to do is finish it. I've had a couple tap-ins and then this one. So,
what about the debut of Eduardo?
I thought he did a great job. It's not the most ideal spot to come in. I know, kind of also doing it because he was kind of a lone striker up there. I was trying to help out in the midfield. We had a 1-goal lead, and so we're really protecting that. I wouldn't say we're bunkering in, but we were really, defensive-minded first and then breaking out. So I thought he did a great job. He's a strong guy up there. He battled, worked hard, and, you can't really ask for much more there.
So what's SJCM?
Those are the initials of my dad, my brother. Those we all have that same tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. There we go.
Okay, very
so,
good.
Yeah, and a couple.